Hi everyone, welcome to Inspiration Academy. Happy Diwali. So we are here with F5 interview questions with answers. So everyone was requesting for the answers for F5. So sorry for delay. So today I have come with different questions and with their answers. I hope this will help you to understand more with the help of interviews. So question number one, which is related to hardware, is what is traffic management microkernel, which is called TMM. So everyone knows like traffic flows through your big IP. It will then pass through your TMOS, which is an operating system designed to provide traffic management function, whether it's LTM, GTM, ASM, or APM. So basically, TMM is traffic management microkernel. It is the brain. It is the heart of big IP, which passes through TMOS. And what all things it handles, first one is intelligent load balancing. Second thing is compression. Third thing is SSL, I roles, and packet filter. So all these things is used by traffic management microkernel. So respective of your hardware, you need to understand this. So this can be asked in interview. And the operating system which is used in F5 is TMOS, which is Traffic Management Operating System. Another question which I have seen, which has been asked in interview is, what are three main components in F5HA which we need to configure? So for that, we generally use traffic group, device trust, and device group. So whenever you are configure your F5 in HA, you need to take care of this. These are the three main components which you need to take care: traffic group, device trust, device group. So basically your device group is collection of your devices. It means suppose you are building HA, so it will be your two devices collection. Another thing is traffic group. So what exactly is traffic group? So traffic group is a collection of F5 components, which is VS, virtual server, self IP, pool member, profiles, all are part of your traffic group. Another third thing which you need to take care is your device trust. So these are the main three components which is used in HA. So device trust is like building trust between two devices, two F5 in HA. So it can either use your certificates or it can use your failover port passwords. So these are the three components which we used for F5HA communication. Another question which is generally asked in the question would be like, which configuration gets synced during HA? So they can ask you that which configuration file gets synced in HA and which configuration file does not get synced. So this is also very important question. You need to know when you are doing configuration in HA, which configuration gets synced and which configuration does not get synced. So for answer to this question, basically is answer for question number 3 would be like your config big IP dot conf get synced in F5HA, but config big IP dot base dot config, its big IP underscore base dot config does not get sync. So config dot BigIP.conf contains all your virtual server profiles, all settings which are under local traffic. This all settings, local traffic, virtual servers, policies, profiles, roles, pools, all this configuration gets synced. But big IP underscore base config does not get sync. So for that, you need to manually configure. So what does big IP underscore base config generally contains? So it contains all your network related settings, which are self IPs, VLAN, all the settings. Another important question which generally they ask is which port is used for network failover when we configure HA, F5 in HA. So the port number which we used is port number 1026, which is UDP port. Another question generally which people ask, like suppose I need to upgrade my F5 box. Okay, I need to upgrade my F5 box. I need to see what's the difference between my current version and the version which I'm going to upgrade. For that, F5 has an eye health diagnostic tool where you can just collect QKview and upload, and you can use iHealth Upgrade Advisor, which will help you to understand. So it's a great tool which is provided by F5. So link is ihealth.f5.com. Anyone which has an access to F5, they can take QKview and they can upload and they can see the difference. So F5 network upgrade advisor would help on that. Another question which generally ask is by default, F5 stores how many files or log files in LTM. And suppose if I want to see logs for 1 month ago, will I able to see? So for answer for this is no. So by default, F5 stores 8 files, log files, and you can see that from CLI. So you need to go to CLI and run this command. List says db log rotation log. So here basically you can see that value is 8. So how to see different files? You need to go to cd. First you need to go run util bash. Then you need to go to cd/varlog. Then you can run ls-al grep LTM. So since it's a virtualization, so I'm right now it has just these logs. So by default you will see different patterns like LTM dot 3 dot zz, LTM dot 4 dot zz. So to see the logs of LTM dot 3 dot zz, you need to run jetcat LTM dot 3 dot z to review contents of this file. Since it's compressed, cat would not work. So you need to run jetcat dot LTM dot pre dot zz. Another common question which is asked in interview is what is config sync process in LTM. So basically it's a configuration synchronize process which is used to synchronize configuration from active to standby. Another question which is generally asked is what is the command to see how many TMM process are running and how much is the CPU utilization. So basically you can run this command show sys CPU in CLI or show sys TMM info. It will give you the details of how many TMM process running and in each TMM what is the CPU utilization. So when I go to CLI, I can run I can go to TMOS and I will run show sys TMM traffic. So you can see how many bits are coming, how many errors are there. You can see everything. So it depends on your versions, like how many TMM are supporting and how many processes are running right now, how to see CPU. What is the command to do failover from CLI? From GUI, it's very easy. So sometimes some people ask the question like, suppose if you don't have access to GUI, how you can fail over from active to standby. So to run this command, you need to go to CLI, run sys failover standby. So device will become standby. Another common question which is asked in interview is like, what is the command to see top process in F5 when CPU utilization is high? So you just need to go to CLI and run command top. It will give you the top processes which are having more utilizations. So for today, these are the questions. If you have any doubt, you can comment. Please like and subscribe. Hope you will like it. We will keep on uploading such useful interview questions and answers, which will help you further to grow in F5. We will discuss further more on LTM, GTM, and ASM, all interview questions.